Welcome to this week's vlog. Oh my god, I already filmed this entire intro explaining everything that I was going to do, all of that, but for some reason the video stopped recording. Like, I don't know if I accidentally hit the power button on my phone when I set my phone down, and then I didn't realize that it stopped recording. But that is so irritating. Oh my god. I went to stop recording and it started a video, and I was like, no, this can't be happening. Sorry about the background noise. It's my car. It's freezing outside, so I have my heater going. I'm so annoyed. I can't believe I did that. I've been doing that constantly. Like, I don't know why. That shit's so annoying. Anyways, right now I am going to go to 3 different places. I want to go to the Dollar Tree to... It sounded like my window cracked or something. I do have a giant crack in my window from a giant tree branch smashing my car. So I don't know if that just cracked more. I don't want the crack to grow. I'm happy it hasn't spread that much during this winter. Maybe I'll show you guys the crack later. Or I guess I can just do... I don't think you guys could see it. I'll take a picture of it. But that branch fucked up the top of my car, my front window. My trunk is messed up. Like, closing my trunk, there's a giant, like, it's like indented on the top, so there's like a gap where water leaks in. My car is all types of damage. Like, someone just scratched my car recently. I don't know who, I don't know when, I don't know how. It's just like there's a new scratch on my car. Like, my whole exterior needs to be replaced. Also, a couple years ago, we had this really bad hailstorm. Like, I'm telling you, golf ball sized hail. And my car was outside of my job. And it's crazy because a lot of people's windows got broken from the hail. But luckily, my car just got a bunch of dents. Like, my car is covered in little dents from these giant golf ball hail balls just smashing into my car. And also, I was driving at the time. Like, it was my lunch break, and I went down the street to Taco Bell, and then all of a sudden, the storm hit. Literally, while I was about to leave the drive-thru, and I was worried that I would be late for my lunch, but I worked at such a good place where they would have been completely understanding if I just parked and didn't drive through the storm. But I literally drove through the storm and sat in my car the entire time because it was just so bad. It was so loud too. It was just echoing inside this vehicle, and I was like having a panic attack while eating my Taco Bell. Okay, what am I doing today? I am going to the Dollar Tree because I got my dad a hat for his birthday, and it finally came. His birthday was February 10th, and this hat just came today, which is, I don't know, it's Monday, I think. And his hat just got here. which is annoying. It was literally stuck in transit for 3 full weeks. That was so irritating. Like, so irritating. I thought I wasn't even going to get it, like, at all. I thought it was just going to get lost in the mail and I would never get this hat. But I got the hat, so I want to go to the Dollar Tree and get him a bag, or a bag to put the hat in. And then in my storage unit, I have a bunch of different colors of tissue paper that you put in the bag, so it to make it look all pretty and stuff. But I am not going to go to the storage unit tonight. I'm gonna do that I don't know, some other time this week. And then I'm gonna give it to him on Sunday. And then I think I'm gonna spend the night again at his house, so then on Monday, when my brothers get done with school, I can see them, because this week he does not have my brothers. They're at their mom's, but he'll get them back on Monday after school. So I really want to see them. I haven't seen them in like a month, so I think I want to go there Sunday and just spend the night and just see them Sunday afternoon, or Monday afternoon, Monday night, and then leave and drive back home because I do really miss them. And then I'm going to go to Quick Trip. I think there's a Quick Trip right next to that Dollar Tree, which Quick Trip is a higher end gas station that's in the Midwest. It's a nice gas station. And I'm gonna get a hot drink because I want to do a tapping video for my ASMR channel where I tap on different types of cups. So I have a plastic cup that I got from my Caribou drink last week, and then I want like a styrofoam cup. So I'm gonna get a hot drink from Quick Trip, probably a hot chocolate since it's 6:21 p.m. and then, or I might get a cappuccino and say fuck it, because I may film tonight. I don't know, or maybe I'll wait till tomorrow afternoon, because I like to film in the living room because the lighting is better than in the office. But if I film at night, then I have to film in the office, and the lighting's always trash. Like, no matter what color I turn it on, I hate it. Like, it doesn't look good. But in the living room, I turn it on November haze setting, and it looks so nice and cute and perfect. And there's just different lights at different angles, so I can like turn off certain lights to make it look better, or turn on other lights. Like, I have more options to change the way it looks. Oh my god, it's getting so dark. Okay, and then after Quick Trip, I am going to go to Hy-Vee, which is a gas station, and I'm gonna get a magazine because I want to do a magazine flipping video with like some finger licking. And they looked like they had a good selection there, so I'm gonna take another look at their magazines and choose one, maybe two. I don't know. We'll see when I get there. So I will see you guys at the Dollar Tree, hopefully, if they're still open. The website or like maps said they're open 9 to 9, so I think I'm good. See you there. Okay, here's their bag options. I'm going to say nothing too good. I feel like the one in my other town had a better option. Oh, this is kind of nice. Maybe I'll go with that one. Or maybe one of these. I think that one's the winner though. Let's get him that one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, I decided to go with the English toffee. As you guys seen, it's a cappuccino and it is my favorite one at Quick Trip. And then I also got cheese breadsticks, which are pretty good. I honestly wanted a pretzel, but they never have pretzels. This Quick Trip is pretty busy. But I was literally starving, so I had to get something to eat. Oh, I think this dude is going to park right next to me. But yeah, I'll see you guys at Hy-Vee. Here's my setup. I just got done recording. I just set everything up like this. Of course, this looks better, and this is usually like nice and up, but I thought I should show you guys. And this is the magazine I decided to go with. It was $14, which is crazy, but it's like a comic. No words though. And I guess it's of these two spies fighting each other. And then there's this random girl. I think she's also a spy that just gets involved. Probably fights them too. Yeah. I just got done doing that video. Hopefully it turns out good. And now I'm going to take a break. I'll probably film another video tonight. Yeah, that's it for now. So I just got back from my dad's. I ended up going there Saturday and spending a night and leaving Sunday instead. So on Saturday, we went to this pizza place and did some pool. I got a little clip of my dad playing pool. Then we went home, watched some TV shows, and then went to the same bar with karaoke and stuff. And I got a couple more clips of people singing. So here's that. And then we end up going to a strip club, which I obviously don't have anything, like any films or anything of that. It was my first time going to a strip club, and it was empty. Of course, this town is like very small, but it's crazy. The strippers were like in their 40s. Most of them had muffin tops, and the only two young people I seen, or the only two young strippers I seen, were fat and had no ass, like just pancakes. Like, ooh, they were not good. Like, the 40-year-olds had better bodies than these. I think they were like 30. But yeah, it is a very small town, so I didn't expect much. I feel like going to a strip club in a bigger town would be more exciting and more fun. This was just awkward because there wasn't a lot of people there. Like, there wasn't a lot of people throwing money and stuff. There was one guy who sat up there and gave this girl money and was throwing money at her, and it was like he was having his own private dance with her, and we were just watching from the outside. And it's like she wasn't even a good dancer or had a good body. I don't know. Then this other girl came up and she had an actual good body. Again, she's like in her 40s though. And she could dance. Like, she knew how to dance with the music, but there was no one sitting up there to give her money because it was so empty. There was just like a couple groups up by the bar chatting with like some of the strippers. And I think honestly, that's probably how these strippers make their money, is by chatting up the people, getting free drinks and free drugs, and like try and get them in the back room to do whatever. So that was interesting. Then we just ended up leaving because it was boring, and going back to my dad's place. And my cousin came over and we were just all talking and hanging out for a couple hours, and then went to bed. And then when then after I left, I went and visited my grandpa. I haven't seen him for a while, and he's like growing a goatee, or like one of those things that's like a mustache connected to a beard, but not a fully, you know, just like the chin. And it looks nice on him. It threw me off because I never seen my grandpa with facial hair, like, ever. He always is shaved. So I'm like, whoa, looks different. But he's doing good, and it was nice talking to him. I talked to him for like an hour and a half, and it was nice. I miss him. I haven't seen him or talked to him in like a month, so it was nice to see him. And now I just got home, and I have to make the end of this video because it is Sunday, and I'm gonna edit it tonight and upload it tomorrow. So my scheduling is kind of back on track to either Sundays or Mondays. I'm gonna try keeping it one of those days and try uploading consistently on one of those days. Whichever one works out the best, whether it's Mondays or Sundays. I know like last week and stuff, my schedule just got all mixed up, but now hopefully it's on track. Oh my God, you know what I did right before I left here? I didn't just break one, but I broke 2 of my Pop Mart figures. So now I have to go and glue her head back on and then glue his hat back on, which I honestly don't know how this sat on his head. It doesn't look like it fits any. Oh, there we go. It sits like that. Man, I knocked it over trying to get something and they both fell and broke. Shit's so annoying. I wish I had like a bookshelf or a shelf or something I can just put them on, but I don't. So I'm gonna glue them tomorrow. It's so sad. And on that note, that's going to be the end of this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. See you next week. Bye.